What is good, guys? It is Monster Chappie, and we're back today for some more Madden 25 ranked action. And in today's video, I'm going to be using the Arizona Cardinals, and my opponent's using the Seattle Seahawks. Shout out to the Emperor. You know, he's always talking about these Cardinals and how they were the last team to beat the Seahawks. But with that being said, I do want to let you guys know there is going to be one more major tournament going down in Atlanta, and that will be the weekend of February 21st and 22nd. I believe that's the week following Valentine's Day weekend. And, the Friday, the 21st is going to be the crew versus crew, and Saturday, the 22nd, is going to be the big solo tournament, so the individual tournament. And you guys are going to want to make it, man. It's going to be the last major tournament of the year, to my knowledge, as of right now. It's going to be the last major one in Atlanta for sure. And there's going to be a lot of big names in there. So you guys are going to want to be there to get your chance to take on the best and your chance to get some good money. I mean, the first place payout is $3,000. Runner-up gets $500. And that could go up depending upon how many people show up. But that is the guaranteed number. And, Armando is expected some real big things. So shout outs to those guys down there hosting this big tournament. And, it should be a lot of fun. So if you are in the Atlanta area, or if you make a small little trip from wherever you're at, I definitely recommend doing so. Let Armando know I sent you. They are taking cash. He also is taking PayPal, which sounds crazy to me, but, he's on it. So that's the quick info on that. You can find a link in the description if you are interested even more so. And yeah, that is my alarm to get to class. So gonna have to finish this video up pretty quick here. Well, look at Stanton taking off on the read option. Watch him hit this Dougie though. Ooh, my Dougie. Oh, y'all didn't know that. Y'all didn't know Stan had that in him, man. It is so funny to just hit people with read options and stuff with, the less athletic QBs in the game. People just aren't expecting it. And you can get some pretty good yardage because, they're always going to commit to the halfback, well, most of the time. And they're pretty much just going to 100% sell out to the halfback. And once they do that, you're pretty much in a position where you're going to get something positive out of the play. Right here, though, we're just trying to move the ball down the field. And we throw the out route at the cover 4 like an idiot. And he's going to end up getting 3 here. Because we dropped, of course, our pick that possibly could have went to the end zone. We probably would have got caught, but it would have been better to have the lead going into the half than to only be down. It's better always to be up than down. A lot of things change. We're taking off with Palmer here. 50 speed at action. 50 speed doing work, getting us the first down. And at this point, I like Palmer. He can make some passes down the field. He is not athletic, so don't expect to be getting a whole bunch of yards on the ground with him. But overall, though, the Cardinals are definitely a real solid team. I like them. They got some good wide receivers, decent quarterback play. Stanton can run the read option decently. He's like 70 speed, which isn't the greatest, but it's not terrible. As you've seen, he got loose there if he's given the opportunity. But, you got Fitz and Floyd, and those two are going to really do some good things. But their defense is really nice. That's where I think, they excel in real life as in the game. They got some really good players, and they run the 3-4 perfectly, so they fit what I do. They have the perfect personnel to run a 3-4, and they're going to make some plays for us here. What ends up happening is after we shut down this guy's first run, he basically committed to the that Niners formation, just the super eye heavy, like freaking 1,000 tight ends in there and linemen and So we had to change up our run defense, switched it up to a man defense. There isn't one run D in the game that stops every run, but you should have 3 or 4 run defenses that should pretty much lock down every run in the game between the 3 or 4 of them. And you should be able to do pretty good against outside runs, inside runs. You should have something for everything, something for when somebody goes run heavy. And then once you're able to lock down the run, most of the times you get these guys to pass, and a lot of the times you're going to get some big plays defensively, hopefully some sacks, hopefully some turnovers, interceptions. And that's definitely a good way to go. Another tip for stopping the run I would recommend for you guys is start usering the safety. Hit him with the stiff arm there. But definitely the usering of the safety changes everything because you're a lot more aggressive, play aggressive, and you can get some hits in the backfield, hit them before they get yards. And a lot of the times when guys are running the ball heavy, as we run it in for 2 here with Stanton. But a lot of times when they're running heavy, another thing you'll notice is that guys will tend to pretty much just either they're going to always run it. So if you get them to a 2nd and 10, then maybe you can get them to a 3rd and 7 and something like that versus, a 3rd and short or a 2nd and short. So if you can get them into those longer yardage situations, again, that's another scenario where they're going to have to pass it, and then you can have some success and get some turnovers, which is what we did this game and end up getting the W. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay. And again, be sure to check out the description for the information on the tournament. That's going to do it for me, though, guys. And until the next time, we gone.